Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt. Just wondering if you wouldn't mind a few quick questions for a podcast. Yeah? Amazing. Thank you so much. What was your name?
Milla.
Mia.
Yeah.
Rin.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You mind if I'll just sit here with you? Enjoying some sun?
Yeah.
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 Whereabouts are you from? You sound like you've got a bit of an accent.
Yeah, where do you think I'm from?
I'd say South America.
No, I'm France.
France? Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
Beautiful. How long have you been in Melbourne?
It's been a year and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
What brought you here?
At first it was just traveling, and then I really liked it here, so I wanted to stay a bit more.
Nice.
So
So a year and a half in Melbourne, or a year and a half since you left France traveling?
a year and a half in Melbourne.
Nice.
3 months in Kangaroo Island, but yeah.
Beautiful. What's the biggest difference living here in
Oh.
Australia, Melbourne specifically, as opposed to back home for you?
I think the lifestyle. I think Australians are very chill and very no worries and very open-minded. And I think in France people are really individualistic, and they always are very anxious and more closed-minded.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Would you describe yourself as an anxious person?
No, I don't think so.
No?
It's the reason why I like it.
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
What's something in your life or a period in your life where you maybe had no hope, and how did you overcome that?
Well, that's very personal. When I was a teenager, I had a lot of problems with my dad.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I think I was just, I really had no hope at all. And I thought, I would. It's really hard because you're in this moment and you feel you cannot, there's no way to get out of it.
Yep.
And I think just being with the right person around me, close friends, and I was very close to my mom, so my mom too.
Okay.
I think that helped a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Were your parents divorced at that time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a shame. My parents got divorced when I was quite young, but thankfully, good relationship. But I remember some years when I was little, a lot of arguments and different things like that. Makes it tough, right?
Yeah.
Do you have other siblings?
I have a half-sister, but I'm not close to her. I grew up as an only child.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you feel that has shaped you? I'm sure you've probably got friends that have siblings.
Yeah.
Do you feel like one way or the other you've benefited or missed out?
Yeah, I think I missed out. I think being an only child is not good.
Oh, really?
But you learn how to be very independent, and I'm in Australia, I'm very far from France, and maybe if I had a very close family, I would miss them a lot and I wouldn't be able to live here. So I think it made me very strong to do things on my own, and you don't need to rely to anyone. But sometimes it's hard because you feel lonely too, I think. But I think it's good to have siblings or bigger family so that you can always rely on someone. And
In terms of your independence and coming here to the other side of the world, did you know people coming out here?
No. But I like to arrive in a place, and you just have to start everything from scratch, and there's so much to explore and to discover, and so many people to meet and so on. So that's better not knowing anyone, I think.
Beautiful. A few more questions if you don't mind.
Yeah.
What are you hoping for your future? Are you planning on staying here? Do you want to Do you want to have a family in Australia?
Yeah. I really I'm living the Australian dream. So I would say my dream is to be here, to have the residency.
Yep.
And just building all my life here. Yes, have a house, have the 4-wheel drive, and go to the beach there, and very Australian, I guess. Yeah.
Beautiful. Do you want kids?
Yeah.
More than one, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many kids do you know?
I don't know, 2 or 3.
2 or 3.
Yeah, and well, we cannot really predict, but I really want boys. Yeah,
okay.
That would change. Yeah.
Boys?
Yeah.
Not girls.
No girls.
How come?
I don't know. I just grew up with my mom, so I guess it's very woman and more boys. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Love it. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
26.
26. I would love to know, if you could, give advice to your 13-year-old self. What would you say to them?
That's hard. I don't know. Just there's always a solution to every problem. So whatever it is, you will overcome it, and it can be hard sometimes, but it would just make you stronger. And yeah, that would be my advice. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank
Anything
you.
else you might like to say?
No.
No? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was Mia?
Yeah, me.
Yeah, Rin.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I think means nothing in French. The word rien.
Oh yeah, rien, yeah.
Yeah, a few French people have told me that over the years. But
yeah,
yeah, my name's Dutch, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, I think it has a different meaning in Holland. But I've never been to Europe,
okay.
so yeah.
So are your parents Dutch or?
My mum's parents were Dutch. Yeah, they passed away now. But yeah, she was born in Australia.
Okay.
Yeah, but they came after the Second World War in the 50s.
Yeah.
So,
okay. Yeah. So from Melbourne.
yeah, eastern suburbs.
Okay.
So,
okay. Oh,
yeah.
Cool. Okay. And what is the
Yeah.
podcast about?
Just stories with everyday people. So
Okay.
it's called the Hope Initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I won't listen to me, but yeah.
This will
Yeah.
probably be out next month. This episode.
Okay. But how
yeah.
how many times do you?
I'll have episode 160 will be out in a few days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I've been doing it for a few years, but I've only recently started doing this where I approach strangers in a park. I try to go to an individual rather than
Yeah.
groups of 2 or more.
Yeah. Okay.
Just because I don't really I'm nervous approaching someone,
Oh,
interrupting.
Yeah,
um,
if there are more people, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
They maybe not as personal or
Yeah,
they would act differently, I guess, if there are other people as well.
totally.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
hope?
The Hope Initiative.
The
Are you
hope?
looking on Spotify?
Yes.
Yeah, big yellow art.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
From Magdalene.
Yeah, that's me. So, yeah, the Strangers in the Street episodes, obviously we chatted maybe 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
So that's what it'll be. And yeah, thank you
Okay.
so much.
And what did you learn? Like, what was the most interesting? What do you learn from your interviews? Is it always not the same response, but yeah, do you feel that people are always replying kind of same thing, or?
No, definitely
or is it
varied.
Very, very different.
No, it's varied. I mean, there's certainly commonalities in people, but, I try to just be in the moment, and I don't know what your life is going to be
Yeah.
like as I approach. So I think there's like a beauty in that, which is why I wanted to start doing it. I think, you're an only child. I'm the eldest of 7.
Okay,
So
wow.
yeah, I don't know what that's like not having anyone around.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
I can resonate with divorced parents, but yeah, eldest of 7
Whoa.
kids. So yeah, I think everyone has stories to tell. We just have to have the time to listen. So
Yeah.
I think
I agree.
being able to do this, I've learned more about myself, a lot of patience, gratitude, lots of good things. But I interviewed a guy the other day at my house for an hour and a half,
Whoa.
and we go much deeper, but I've known him a little bit before something like this. So yeah, it's an evolution, but yeah, just keep learning. I want to do it for the rest of my life. So
Whoa.
Yeah,
Okay. Are you
it's good fun.
studying like the same thing or working in the same thing, or?
yeah, so I have like a media digital agency.
Okay.
So want to produce podcasts for other people, other clients. We do that currently, but yeah, at the moment, just doing this with people in the street, friends, family, now more strangers that I meet. So yeah,
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
thank
another
you.
thing like different from France is that I feel Australians are more listening to the other, and they feel they can learn from the others.
Yep.
Whereas I feel in France, it's people are very much, oh, I know, you don't know, so I will teach you. So they don't listen the others.
right,
And
be
it's
more
one thing
stubborn.
that- stubborn and a bit, it's famous, like arrogant.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think,
I've met a few French people, and I haven't noticed that across the boards, but yeah, with some specifically, definitely an arrogance.
Oh.
More in, interestingly, the women that I've met.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're lovely. Don't get me,
Sorry for-
and I don't think that's obviously not across the board. I've never been to France, but I think that it's interesting. I haven't done that much travel, and here you are across the world, so you, I think, would have a better perspective. But I think when you travel somewhere, you get to meet people who want to talk to you,
Yeah.
whereas when you're in the country that you're born in,
Yeah.
you're exposed to more people. Therefore, you're exposed to more of the what would be the best way to describe it? More of the angry people, more of the stubborn people, perhaps. Because I know
see,
plenty
yeah.
of stubborn Australians.
Ah, Oh, yeah.
who
yeah.
beautiful day, they don't want to
Yeah.
come to the park.
Yeah.
They want to sit at home.
Yeah.
So I think that's why I
Yeah.
want to do this, because there's beautiful people everywhere in all the
yes,
cultures.
that's
So
true.
yeah,
Yes,
no.
yes.
So I've heard of the arrogant French cliche, but I don't think it's true. So
Okay, well, you're very
Yeah.
hopeful one.
but you're becoming Australian, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Australian. I'm French. Just the
Amazing.
accent, but that's
Are you
okay.
watching the game tomorrow? You know the grand finals
I
on.
don't know. Yeah, maybe. Are you supporting?
I go for Melbourne. So we
okay.
didn't make it. We got eliminated a few weeks ago.
For Carlton.
Oh, you're
so
going for Carlton.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Do you go for Carlton for good or now?
I don't really care actually.
Okay.
Just because my friends are for Carlton. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
nice.
okay, I'm
It's
for
alright.
Carlton, but
They're a good club with rich culture. So
yeah.
yeah, you're not allowed to change once you pick for good.
Yeah, you.
So yeah, very tribal
I
like
don't
that.
think, yeah.
Whereabouts in France are you from?
Nice. I lived
Okay.
in Paris for a few years, but I'm from
Yeah,
Nice.
Nice is on the coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very, like south and very sunny and
Yeah.
yeah.
I wanted to do Ironman and half Ironman with my dad there one day,
Wow.
because I know they do them
Yeah,
now.
they
I've just
do it.
started doing
Yeah,
these
yeah.
triathlons, so
Wow.
I saw they do them on the same day and thought it would be a
Wow.
nice
Yeah.
trip. It'd be expensive to
Yeah,
go
yeah,
and
it's a
travel,
bit-
but
yeah.
anyway,
Oh, but
yeah.
there is one here, right?
They do them all around the world, yeah.
Yeah.
But I did one in Texas last year in the US,
Whoa.
and I just did one in Queensland recently,
Whoa.
which was fun. So
Whoa.
yeah, just being able to travel, do this,
Yeah.
have cool conversations. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Wow. Well done for
Yeah.
the Ironman because yeah.
yeah. Thank you. But lovely to meet you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Lovely meeting you. I'm also on Instagram if you wanted to, check it out. But enjoy the rest of your book. I think you flipped back a few pages when we were talking.
Fine. Yeah, I will find it again.
All the best.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Nice to meet you.